Hi, this is Stuart. Welcome to this video. In this one I'd like to talk a little bit about help. Help if you are suffering from anxiety or depression. Big news at the moment, as you will know. Mental Health Awareness Day a couple of weeks back. You know, something in the news, newspapers, radio, TV now all the time, every day, with regards to help for people suffering from mental illness. 6 years ago, when I started to suffer, not so much out there. It's certainly not so much that I could find. Anyway, I guess, you know, once I started to kind of figure out, scouring the internet and getting information, as I did at the time, finding out that there was no instant cure, which was incredibly frustrating and disappointing. But also trying to find people to talk to about it. Because one of the things is you feel like you're going mad. You feel like you are the only person who's suffering this, particularly when you don't know much about it, and that wasn't much about it in the news 5 or 6 years ago. Ideally, what I would have loved would have been something like I was thinking of it being like an Alcoholics Anonymous circle, where you all sat in a circle and all admitted that you suffered from depression. At least then it would have been an admittance to me, to other people, which would have probably made things easier. But also you could have spoken and seen other people admit to it as well, and shared in their frustrations and shared in their experiences as well. Because all of that, I am sure, certainly for me, would have made me feel a lot better about the situation, knowing that I wasn't the only one. I did try counselling. I know a lot of people who have suffered from anxiety and depression have tried counselling, and it's worked very well for them. So if you're looking for my advice on this, I would say try it, because I know with some people it does work really well. Didn't work well for me. I saw a counsellor, and although it was great to be able to talk about things, I didn't feel that they really identified my symptoms early enough and gave me any advice to try and get some sort of help, whether it was medication or meditation or something like that, in order to try and help me. So certainly, and I've tried a couple of counsellors since, I don't get on with that sort of thing. I've kind of battled through on my own to feel a little bit better. But like I say, horses for courses, and other people I know have got on with counsellors really quite well. So I guess it was kind of, you know, just having a little bit of a network out there, people to speak to, people to relate to, that had been through or were going through the same experiences as me. And again, I would value some comments down below, if you're watching the video, just about your experiences of this, and how you managed to cope, and people you reached out to, and how successful maybe counsellors were to you. So yeah, I mean, those are my experiences. Please let me know yours, and I will see you all again soon.